We're just a couple of nerds getting sidetracked with side quests. I'm Adam.
I'm Kaya, and every day is a new side quest. Hello, Wanderers. So, I have some good news and some bad news. The bad news is, the last time I recorded a decent amount of episodes, but lost enough that it made me very upset. So it's been a while since I recorded. But the good news. The good news is that unlike previously, I don't have to catch you up on stuff. There was a save point pretty much right at the end of last episode, so I've managed to load back in. And the further good news is, because it's been a while, I have no idea what happened. So hopefully this will be as close to seeing it for the first time as can be. That being said, it'll probably be more like deja vu kind of thing, where it's like, oh, I remember that. Oh, I remember that. So, I don't know. We'll see. Hopefully, we all enjoy today's episode of Sherlock Holmes, and we'll see if it's any good. We're answering the door. There's some sailor at the door, and I've loaded in at the door. So, this sailor dude, I loaded in. He was like, "Hey, Mr. Holmes, I've been looking for you." Why were my eyes closed? What? That was weird. All right. It's been too long. I don't necessarily remember the controls, so let's bear with me. Greetings.
With whom do I have the pleasure of speaking?
You could call me your new game. The rules are simple. I
He has
have
paint on
something
his
for
head.
you, but you alone must work out what that is.
And that something is my prize, I suppose?
You're a fast learner, sir.
Observe. So look at that paint on your head. Painted recently. What's down here? Old and shabby. What else we got? No signs of hard physical work. Hiding something square-shaped. Dressed as a sailor, drop of pink paint in his hair betrayed him as a man who's involved in the art sphere. His hands showed no signs of regular physical activity, no corns, nor rough skin, which is at odds with his mariner's outfit. Few artists know my name or where I live. So Vogel best fits the role of the game master, considering the tiny square-shaped object in the fake sailor's pocket. I deduced he was employed at Vogel's art gallery, and the real reason for his visit was to pass me an invitation. Looks like a fake-ass beard.
I cannot believe that Mr. Vogel has somehow successfully called my attention to his gallery. You're here with an invitation to visit it, obviously.
My word, you are fast, Mr. Holmes. Could you explain how you came to that conclusion?
Of course. Explanations are my favorite part of any regular physical activity, in contradiction to one who would most usually wear such a uniform. The paint in your hair is pink. I don't know of any military service that paints their ships pink, unless they have launched a new fashionable fleet. A sailor with the soul of an artist? I would suggest rather a gallery employee disguised as a sailor to mislead me. How many artists on the island know where I live and of my passion for deduction? Werner Vogel is clearly at the top of the list. And you've been attempting to conceal something square-shaped within your pocket. An invitation, I suppose. An invitation to Mr. Vogel's gallery.
That was remarkable, Mr. Holmes. Mr. Vogel was right about your genius. I think he may have even underestimated you. This is your invitation. Please tell Mr. Vogel that the seed has been planted. He asked me to tell you to do so, if you win this little game. Farewell.
What does that mean? Seed has been planted? My dear Sherlock Holmes, as you no doubt have already guessed, I would like to invite you to experience my art exhibition. Not only for the purpose of the contemplation of beauty, but in a more general need of your genius. You'll find the gallery at the Caravanserai at the crossroads of Bazaar Road and Hermes Ave in Old City. Always your friend, Werner Vogel. The Muse from Abroad. What do we got going on here? Casebook. That's the invitation. What's in here? Nothing. What's happening here? What's going on? Why does the person look like the crime? What's this dot? Was this something about the Old City? Why have I immediately forgotten? Where did he say? Old City. Okay. Wait. Where did he say? I'm so bad. Bazaar Road and Hermes Ave. Bazaar Road and Hermes Ave. Bazaar Road. Okay, and Hermes Ave. So, like, here. Let's place a mark here. Yep, that one. This one. Do it. Accept. Okay. But do I want to do that right now? What kind of money do I have right now? Can I see? I have 29 money. Is 29 a lot of money? Do you guys... I know this is most definitively not what I did last time, but do you guys think I should go kill things? I'm not good at it, but should I do it? Also, these exclamation marks are driving me insane. So you know what? Let's go see if we can have some fun. What's happening there? Who's this? Why are you here?
Mr. Sherlock Holmes, I presume.
Correct.
What's
With
this?
whom do I have the pleasure?
Emilio Estero, happy to make your acquaintance. I am here on behalf of Mycroft, your brother. He's on his way to Cordona.
What is happening?
In the meantime, he requests your assistance with a sensitive
What's going
matter. My orders are to provide you with the details.
I'm listening.
You have my attention, Mr. Estevaux.
Mark Ridley, the son of General Arthur Ridley, is being blackmailed. Suffice to say, the compromising material is of a delicate nature. The matter is of no small importance to the Crown, especially given the status quo on Cordona.
What about the status quo?
The Ottoman population holds a certain animosity towards the colonial rule. It's been this way since we took over the island. General Ridley made concessions with their leaders, but I'm afraid we are still teetering on the edge of open hostility.
What do I need to
What
do?
does Mycroft want me to do? Retrieve the blackmail material?
No, sir, nothing of the sort. Mark Ridley is meeting the blackmailer atop the old city bridge tower. You shall observe from a distance, then establish the blackmailer's identity. Do not attempt to arrest him. We'll handle it from there.
Saving the best for yourself? Fine.
There is a cafe just over the bridge that provides a good vantage point. Please report to me when you are done. I'll be waiting for you here, and remember, discretion is of the essence.
Is this a time thing? Does it matter? Do I need to do it like right now? Also, I definitely did not do whatever this Estebo thing is last time. I didn't notice him. I don't know what I did, but I didn't do that. My car's agent requested my help. Mark Ridley being blackmailed. He's supposed to meet it atop the tower. I'm observed from a distance. Report back. He'll be waiting at my home. The patio at the western side of the Old City Bridge in Scaladio will be a good vantage point. Old City Bridge in Scaladio. Old City Bridge in Scaladio. Okay, so this bridge. Okay. This isn't what I was going to do, but now I don't know if this is time sensitive. It doesn't say it is, but like, I don't know. I feel paranoid that it is. So maybe I should just do it? Can I go here? Can I go here? Hey, that said observation point. Is this where I'm supposed to observe from? The patio of the Primrose Cafe. At the western side of the old... Okay, so no. Map. Okay, this way, and then I want to hang a left. Left? Right. I want to hang a right. Directions would be useful. Across the Old City Bridge. This bridge tower. And then the patio of the Primrose. Is that this here? Is this where I'm supposed to be?
Here, grab
Yeah.
a seat.
Oh. With the person who I can never
You even
tell
brought
is...
a book, huh?
Oh, what's his face anymore?
May I have... Same as always.
You just don't give up, do you?
Oh, come on, let's get closer. I can't see anything from here.
No, too early.
So we're just going to sit here all day?
Patience, John. I have a feeling this is more than simple blackmail. We'll be close when the blackmailer leaves, and then...
Go!
What? 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 What's happening? While I was waiting at the cafe, someone fell out of the tower? I didn't see that. Did you guys see that? Quick, jump back if we saw that.
Yes, and then. Yes, and then. Yes, and then.
Oh, I thought I saw someone walking. I didn't see someone fall out of the tower. Oh, God.
What a pretty sight, this.
Why is someone dead again?
A rather frivolous accessory for a military man. Shame it's all bloody now.
Head trauma. Fatal. Gravity is cruel like that.
Was he
He was
stabbed?
stabbed several times before he fell. The shape of the wounds suggest a curved blade.
It's almost like he's dancing.
Dancing the dance macabre.
I was gonna say, I feel like that key is interesting.
A key, and where there's a key, there's a lock.
Where else can I look? Where else do they want me to look?
What's happened?
Here?
Oh, who is it?
The knife is missing.
No signs of
Was he
life.
stabbed with his own
Pulse. I'm declaring Corporal Ridley dead.
It'd be pretty weird if he wasn't dead, honestly.
What's happened? Oh, who is it?
Can I go up?
Please move along. The police are on their way. Everything's under control.
Is it now? The General's own son has fallen out of the tower, and not without help, it seems. I need to inspect the scene, and quickly.
The corporal? He ordered me not to let anyone inside without telling him. But now... Wait, are you saying it's a murder?
A
Let's
brief
show this.
examination of the body was enough for me to conclude that he was murdered by a blade of Ottoman origin.
You can't possibly be so certain.
Oh, I can be. The corporal suffered deep stab wounds which were inflicted with great force. They were made by a knife meant for cutting, not stabbing. A curved blade, such as an Ottoman jambir or a Gurkha kukri. I haven't seen any Gurkhas on the island, so the conclusion is quite obvious.
Amazing. You do seem more than competent. All right, go in. I'll wait here for the police.
I thought I was gonna have to pretend to be the police.
Did you see anything suspicious?
No, sir, nothing. Corporal Ridley had to attend to some private matters upstairs. No one went in, no one came out. Oh, but that means the killer is still inside. Are you sure you want to go in alone?
I'm not alone. I have my friend with me.
Your friend? You mean your gun? There's no one at...
Never mind, I'll be fine.
The killer's gone. Vanished into thin air.
I feel like that was supposed to be Watson talking, but his mouth did not move.
The edge is covered with blood, but the tip is clean.
That's weird.
This blade is a naval officer's dirk. Sharp and well cared for.
Okay, because it's not the correct one.
Gonna join the Navy after all. That made Michael so happy, you know.
Shut up, John.
Whoa. Okay, so I think I need to press Q by those things, right? This is probably how the person left. This is the opposite direction of the way I was facing, if I remember correctly.
This cigarette is still smouldering.
I know all about your latest affair. Meet me in the Old City Bridge Tower. Come alone and bring 100 mangers if you don't want the word to reach the wrong ears. Okay, what else we got? Is this 100 mangers?
Exactly 100 mangiers. The killer didn't touch them.
Weird. Makes it seem more like a crime of passion or something then. Okay, let's cue this up. Where was it? Here we go. Fresh blood, freshly broken. Mud traces. Sweaty
Can
odor.
you smell the body odor, John? Someone's been hiding in here. Someone sweaty.
Sweaty.
Unless it's a laundry chest. But then it's a different mystery altogether. The case of the vanishing sweaty pantaloons.
Watson, why? Okay, am I supposed to reconstruct a scene here? Is that what this is? It's still really weird that I like do this as Watson. Okay. I feel like it was this one. Because I didn't see any blood leaving or anything. Is that his knife? No. Okay, it's definitely not that one then. Yeah, he shoved him. Unless there's another option. No, he shoved him. I feel like it's this one, because this is the one that has the curved blade. Is this everything? This is the most sure I've felt.
You're not even trying,
What?
Sherry. Concentrate.
But this is the most sure I've felt. Okay, maybe it's this one then.
You're not even trying,
What are you
Sherry.
talking about?
Concentrate.
Oh, fuck off, John. I wish Sherlock and I were more united during imaginations. It feels like he keeps overlooking key details. What do you mean? You're being stupid. Edge covered in blood, but the tip is clean. Unfinished cigarette in the ashtray. Empty chest reeks suspiciously of sweat. Table's been recently broken, has blood splatters all over it. The blackmail money was left untouched. Stab wounds inflicted by a curved blade. Severe head trauma. Empty knife sheath. Scarf tied around it. Ottoman design with an intricate eagle pattern. Scarf is covered in blood. Suppose maybe he could have cut him with his own blade first? Yeah, because this is his blade, not the curved blade. So it can't be that one. Like, I don't understand. Where's all the, exit? I have to hold it to exit? I just wanted to look around without being in that for a second. Because there's blood here, and there's blood here, there's blood there. There might be blood here. I don't see any blood over here, though. And this is his blade. It doesn't have any blood on the tip, though. Which means he was not stabbed with his blade. mean, he wouldn't have been expecting anything, though, right? Does the table change here? Not really. But I don't think he would have left his blade on the table, you know? If somebody's blackmailing you, you're not leaving your blade on the table. I feel like the other person wasn't injured. But I tried this already. Because it can't be that one. Let's try that one and this one.
You're not even trying, Sherry.
Oh my god.
Concentrate. You're not even trying, Sherry. Concentrate.
Are you kidding me? I absolutely hate this. This doesn't make any fucking sense. I'm using all of the goddamn clues, you stupid whore. Where the fuck's Watson? I'm just gonna talk to him. Jesus fuck.
Imagine if we'd been able to get up here 10 years ago.
Fuck off. Why are
it
you
would
so
have been the
useless?
Perfect base.
Getting so frustrated by this. Like, I hate that it keeps giving me, like, negative points for it. It's like, well, I'm using the fucking evidence you gave me. Fine, he was fucking stabbed out the goddamn window then. Like, even though there's no fucking blood on the fucking tip of the goddamn fucking blade. This.
You're not even trying,
I don't
Sherry.
fucking know. You're
Concentrate.
fucking stupid.
Ridley was
Doesn't make
attacked
any
by
fucking
his
sense.
blackmailer, but before being pushed out the window, Ridley managed to wound him. The killer must still be bleeding.
That was not a curved blade he was holding at the window. Fuck you. Hiding inside an empty chest, the assailant caught Mark Ridley off guard. A fight ensued. Despite being wounded, the assailant killed the corporal, pushing him out the window and fled, leaving the blackmail money untouched. The killer must still be bleeding. Yeah, I don't fucking care. What? What do you want me to pin? Why? You fucking pin shit. Why? Why did I need to pin this? Yeah, I'm looking at it. Yeah, that was pretty
Come on,
obvious.
let's take the rope down.
I'd rather take the stairs.
What a bore.
Yeah, of course he used the rope to escape. It's pretty obvious. Why do I still need something pinned? Says all evidence collected. Why do I need this pinned? Why do I need this pinned? I don't
So
want this
what
pinned
happened?
anymore.
Was there anyone upstairs?
No, the killer escaped. We're dealing with a carefully planned assassination. What can you tell me about the deceased?
We were from the same unit, stationed together at the barracks by the bridge, but I can't say I knew him well. Maybe someone at the barracks could tell you more.
Do you know if the corporal had any enemies? Someone who would want him dead?
No, none that I know of. But then again, there's always the Ottomans. They'd want all of us soldiers dead, I reckon.
Stationed at the requisitioned house near the bridge in the old city. I can ask around about him there. Requisitioned house. Okay, well now that this seems slightly less time sensitive, I'm gonna go back to what I was gonna do. And I wanna see what's up with this exclamation mark over here. Partially because that made me really angry, so I don't want to deal with that right now. It's so stupid and I hate it. It's probably like there's a thing I can pick up from the board or something. Collie Shangles? Wait, that sounds familiar. Maybe I did pick this up. Yeah, okay, I did pick this one up. I may have gone after this last time. I was just sitting there minding my own business when the traitor hit the soldier and he crashed onto my table. How could I stay calm? So I might have grabbed a bottle and smashed it over the traitor's head. I don't remember anything after that. Wait, let's go back to this. A sailor was stabbed to death in a fight at the Golden Eel Bar, which is located on Scarlet Street in the Old City, west of Sesame Street. Suspects: Brian McLee, soldier; Alec Kiplandis, dock worker; Selim Yunan, trader. All suspects were detained, cases pending further investigation. Trader punched me in the face and broke my glasses. It was my only pair. The Ottoman scum hate all of us. How long do we have to put up with them? The trader spilled his beer on the sailor, and boy, that escalated quickly. I remember how the sailor swung a chair at the trader, but missed and hit the worker instead. I didn't see anything else. I was hiding behind the counter to wait out the mayhem. That sailor started pushing me around, although I didn't mean to spill my drink on him. I fell on the soldier, who lashed out at me like it was my fault. I had to stand up for myself, but then someone smashed me with a bottle, and I blacked out. Okay, so this is for, all of that was information for rebuilding a something. That wasn't what I wanted to do. Don't get that out of here. Delete. Where's that one supposed to be though? Golden Eel Bar, Scarlet Street in the Old City. Why is everything in the Old City right now? Scarlet Street. It doesn't give me more information. West of Sesame Street. How did I miss that part? Scarlet Street. Where the oh, right. West of Sesame Street. Sesame Street. Okay, so west. So like here-ish. Can I place a mark? Yeah, let's put that one there. I'm just gonna go around collecting quests right now, and then we'll figure out what quest we might want to do after that. Take me here. I want to know what's here. Newspaper.
Mr. Holmes, I have something for you. Mr. Holmes, I see what you're up to. Mysterious stranger pursues betrothed woman. But please, let us keep things professional. I have in my possession an envelope containing details of a
special assignment. Did I also grab this? I may have done this same thing last time as well.
Interested?
I believe I am, but to be very clear, Miss Sertle, my interest extends to the message and not to the messenger.
So he claims he's not a gal sneaker, seducing women everywhere he goes. Perhaps the truth is even more scandalous?
Please spare me the speculation and return to the matter at hand.
A gang of smugglers, the Eels, have Codona in their clammy grip. The British Empire can abide it no longer.
Mycroft again.
Insists they be disbanded. But this organization only falls with the capture of their odious leader, Friedrich Panzer. And note well, I did say capture, not kill. Inside your envelope is a map marked with the Eels' warehouses. But alas, we do not know in which Friedrich Panzer resides.
So even Mycroft has his limits.
Indeed. You must be sure to identify the correct warehouse before entering. Because once one is compromised, the other's occupants will scatter. Here are all the files, and feel free to use the archive too. Again, do not enter the wrong location, nor see any harm done to Friedrich Panzer.
Any
Yes,
harm?
if you're quite done
That's
with
a
the
lot
redundant
different than what you said
instructions,
before.
I shall get to work.
Well, that's perfect. Tortured hero lashes out after rejected romance. Tomorrow's edition will be a sensation.
I just want to say that alive is a lot different than no harm. I think I said difference. Why was she walking so weird? Okay, do we have other exclamation marks going on the map? Let's hear eel hunting. Whoa! Friedrich Panzer. Friedrich Panzer is the leader of the Eels gang, dangerous fighter, and a practical man who prefers to oversee the smuggling operations personally. He's known to be paranoid to the point of wearing armor. Should any of his warehouses be compromised, he'll immediately slip away from the island. The Eels are a gang of smugglers operating between Cordona and Italy, working with local fishermen under the legal name Cordona Fish Company. They stuff the fish with heisted gold to be covertly transported to Italy right under the nose of the British authorities. Wow, this has so many things on it. Top Hat Jones, one of the Eels' lieutenants, might know more than the common smugglers, but he's unlikely to talk to anyone who's not part of the gang. He's been found on the north side of the Finch Cannery in Silverton, so I need to get an outfit for that. To infiltrate the Eels, you shall have to disguise yourself as one of the gang. Safest bet would be a certain William Hart, also known as Ugly Face Billy. According to our resources, he's recently faked his death and gone into hiding. You can find it in the recent news from Silverton. An informant can be found near warehouse number 3. Ex-military man who lost his eye will respond to the code phrase, "How much for the fish?" However, if I approach the wrong person, his position might be endangered and I'll forfeit the opportunity to talk to him. Capture Friedrich. Service has been led to believe that he can be found in one of the warehouses in Silverton, though which we cannot tell. Be sure to assess the situation carefully. You have one chance at this. If you enter the wrong warehouse, he'll escape. Needless to say, that would be unacceptable. Alright, well, we will decide what order we're going to tackle these quests in the next episode. I did go and do that same thing. So apparently, me from forever ago is the same as me from now, and that I went and did both of those things. The main difference is that I found a dead body this time. That's new. So this is a whole new game. This is a whole new ball game. And we're going to find out what happens next time. I'll see you guys in the next one. Goodbye.